Welcome to Top 10 Amazing Facts. Today, we're diving deep into the green heart of our planet, the Amazon rainforest. Get ready to explore one of the most mysterious and vital ecosystems on Earth. Before we begin, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our daily fact-filled videos. Here are 10 amazing facts about the Amazon rainforest. Fact number 1. Covering more than 6.7 million square kilometers, the Amazon is a vast region in South America, renowned for its massive rainforest and river system. It is the largest rainforest in the world. It stretches across 9 South American countries. These countries are Bolivia, Brazil, Colombia, Ecuador, Guyana, Peru, Suriname, Venezuela, and French Guiana. It's a biodiversity hotspot, home to millions of species and a crucial carbon sink. The Amazon plays a significant role in regulating global weather and is so massive that it's often called the lungs of the Earth, producing approximately 20% of the world's oxygen. Fact number 2. The Amazon rainforest is home to an astonishing 400 billion trees, representing around 16,000 different species. That's not a typo. Billions. But here's the twist. About half of those trees belong to just 227 hyper-dominant species, like the Brazil nut tree, the rubber tree, and the towering kapok. These trees aren't just scenery. They're the architects of the ecosystem. They regulate the global climate by absorbing massive amounts of carbon dioxide, produce oxygen, earning the Amazon its nickname, the lungs of the Earth, support biodiversity, offering food and shelter to countless animals, insects, and even other plants. Some trees, like the huimba, can grow over 50 meters tall, towering above the canopy like skyscrapers in a green city. Others, like the cocoa tree, quietly thrive in the understory, giving us chocolate and a reason to be grateful every day. Fact number 3. Over 10% of Earth's known species live here, from colorful macaws to jaguars, giant river otters, and the unique and endangered pink river dolphins. The Amazon is home to over 427 mammal species, 378 reptile species, 40,000 plant species, 3,000 fish species, and 13,000 bird species. And scientists are still discovering new species there every year, so that 10% figure might even be an underestimate. It's like nature's version of a treasure chest that keeps refilling itself, making it is the most biodiverse place on Earth. Fact number 4. The rainforest acts like a giant natural humidifier, releasing billions of gallons of water vapor into the atmosphere every day through a process called transpiration. Each tree draws water from the soil and releases it through its leaves. Multiply that by the Amazon's estimated 400 billion trees, and you get an immense volume of moisture rising into the air. This moisture forms what scientists call flying rivers, invisible streams of water vapor that are carried by wind currents across the continent. These airborne rivers feed rainfall across vast regions of South America, including agricultural powerhouses like southern Brazil and Argentina. They help stabilize the climate, not just locally but globally, by influencing atmospheric circulation and precipitation patterns. And rely on the forest itself, deforestation disrupts this cycle, reducing rainfall and increasing the risk of droughts and wildfires. The Andes Mountains play a key role too. As the moist air hits the mountains, it rises, cools, and condenses into rain, nourishing ecosystems far beyond the Amazon basin. It's like the forest is breathing water into the sky, shaping weather systems thousands of kilometers away. Fact number 5. The Amazon rainforest is like nature's own pharmacy, bursting with medicinal potential, much of which is still untapped. It's estimated that over 25% of Western pharmaceuticals are derived from rainforest ingredients, yet only a tiny fraction of Amazonian plants have been studied scientifically. Here are a few standout examples of Amazonian medicinal plants. Cinchona tree. Its bark contains quinine, the first effective treatment for malaria, and the reason tonic water has that bitter taste. Sangre de Drago. A tree sap used to treat wounds, ulcers, and even gastrointestinal issues. Lapacho tree. Known for its anti-cancer and antimicrobial properties, it's used to ease pain and fight infections. Cordoncillo, a natural anesthetic, chewing its leaves numbs the mouth, and it's used topically for pain relief. And Suma, an energizer and immune booster, also believed to have anti-cancer effects. Indigenous communities have used these remedies for generations, guided by deep knowledge passed down through shamans. Modern science is only beginning to catch up, and many researchers believe the Amazon could hold cures for diseases we haven't even encountered yet. Fact number 6. Over 400 indigenous communities live in the Amazon, many of whom have had little to no contact with the outside world, preserving ancient cultures and languages. Some indigenous groups like the Yanomami have inhabited the Amazon for over 10,000 years and maintain their traditional way of life. On the other hand, when the Madas group were first contacted in 1976, the group consisted of several hundred people. By 1983, the group numbered around 87. Devastating consequences due to their lack of immunity to diseases. Fact number 7. The Amazon River. Measuring around 6,992 kilometers, or 4,345 miles, the Amazon River is one of the most awe-inspiring natural wonders on Earth, both in scale and in impact. It is one of the longest rivers on Earth, just behind the Nile, and is the largest river by volume, carrying more water than any other river on Earth. It discharges around 200,000 liters of water per second into the Atlantic Ocean. That's nearly 20% of all freshwater entering the oceans globally. The river is home to over 2,500 species of fish, including the famous piranha and the rare pink river dolphin. The Amazon once flowed in the opposite direction, toward the Pacific Ocean, until the rise of the Andes Mountains reversed its course millions of years ago. It's not just a river, it's a lifeline for the rainforest, a climate regulator, and a cradle of biodiversity. Fact number 8. The Amazon rainforest has long acted as a critical carbon sink, absorbing vast amounts of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, which helps fight climate change. It stores an estimated 150 billion metric tons of carbon, which is about 10% of the total global carbon stored in vegetation. But this balance is shifting, and not in a good way. Here's the breakdown. Carbon absorption. In its natural, undisturbed state, the Amazon absorbs around 2 billion tons of carbon dioxide annually, helping to cool the planet and slow climate change. Carbon emissions. Dead and decaying trees release carbon dioxide back into the atmosphere. A NASA-led study found that, even accounting for this, living trees still absorb more carbon than is emitted, meaning the forest remains a net carbon sink, at least in undisturbed areas. However, due to deforestation, fires, and climate change, some parts of the Amazon have already flipped. They now emit more carbon than they absorb. This is especially true in the southeastern Amazon, where forest degradation is most severe. Scientists are deeply concerned that if current trends continue, the Amazon could lose its ability to regulate the global climate, turning from a carbon sink into a carbon source, a shift with severe global consequences. Fact number 9. Sadly, the Amazon is under escalating threat from illegal logging and mining, losing thousands of square kilometers, or about 150 acres of forest every year. These activities not only destroy biodiversity but also endanger indigenous lands and fuel climate instability. Fact number 10. People can help protect the Amazon rainforest for future generations through everyday choices and collective action. We can all help by supporting certified products. Buy items with the FSC label to ensure they come from responsibly managed forests. Reducing fossil fuel use. Opting for public transport, biking, or green energy to lessen climate impact on the Amazon. Being a mindful consumer. Avoid products linked to deforestation, like unsustainable beef or soy, and choose recycled or tree-free paper. Raising awareness. Share information, speak out on social media, and encourage others to care about the Amazon's future. Donating to conservation efforts. Organizations like World Wildlife Fund and the Rainforest Rescue Fund offer firefighting, reforestation, and indigenous support. Travel responsibly. If visiting the Amazon, choose eco-conscious tours that respect local communities and ecosystems. Every action counts, whether you're changing your shopping habits or amplifying the voices of those protecting the forest. Bonus fact: If the Amazon were a country, it would be the 14th largest in the world, bigger than Mexico. And there you have it, 10 amazing facts about the Amazon rainforest. Which fact surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible facts from around the world. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.